Coach Stone couldn't stay too far away from Double T Insider. Coach, what's up?
Good to be here. Love the scarf.
Thank you.
Nice addition.
We know I have to dick out for this.
Yeah, you are a snazzy dresser.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I wore a color that you might be okay with.
I'm okay
You know,
with
I had that Carolina blue the last time.
Yes, that was bad.
You wanted to kick
We
me
got
out
off on the wrong
studio.
foot, but we're good
we're
now.
good now. We're cool.
Yeah.
I imagine this is your favorite time of the year because it's National Signing Day.
It's certainly one of the favorite times of the year, no question. And, you know, it always gives you an idea of what the future looks like. And certainly with the class we just brought in and this class coming in, the future looks very bright for Red Raider soccer.
Let's look at these signees, Coach, starting off with Samantha Courtright, an attacking center and midfield.
Yeah, Sam is a brilliant talent, a maestro, if you will, with the ball. There's nothing that she can't really make the ball do. Loves the game, watches the game, an incredible student of the game. And, you know, I feel like we had to fight off half the country for her, and it was well worth the wait. She's a 10 that every team needs, creative, great vision. And given her prowess in the classroom, you would think that there's no way she could be that smart and that good at soccer. But fortunately for us, she has almost aced the SAT, by the way.
Wow.
In case the president of Texas Tech is watching. He'll be proud of that. And
Sure.
is just a brilliant soccer player. And we're excited to have her IQ here. And like so many of the young ladies we're going to talk about, just a great human, a great young lady, raised right, respectful, loves the game, and is going to be a great addition to our team in the locker room, on the field, and in the classroom. And we are super excited to have Sam Courtright coming here this year.
You've got yourself a nice little pipeline to Colorado. You've got Skylar Haas coming in from Fort Collins. She's a forward.
Yeah, we've had a lot of success with Colorado kids. They love it down here. And, you know, our big Colorado group from last year. And we saw Skylar. I think Nick spotted her first, and we all went and watched her and all agreed she's, you know, very physical, great on the dribble, can play attacking mid or up front, and is, your dad played in the NFL, got some great pedigree there,
Yeah.
and just is going to be a tremendous addition to our offense, where this year we lost some offensive players due to injury, which will be back, but clearly scoring goals is the name of the game, and she's going to help us a lot in that regard.
Lauren Woodruff's coming from Allen. She's a defender. Her mom played basketball at Clemson, but she got the soccer gene.
That's right. And we had, you know, no hard feelings there because I used to work at Clemson. And,
Yeah.
again, a great sports family. Lou is also an incredible student and a fantastic defender. Has been in and out with the U17 national team. Also made us wait quite a bit, stressed us out a little bit during the recruiting process. But, again, well worth the wait. Lou brings a level of physicality. And see, when you're recruiting top defenders in today's game, it's one thing to be tough, and it's one thing to be able to tackle and head and strike a ball well, and she can do all those things. But it's another to have feet like Lou has. She has feet like an attacking mid, but she plays in the back. And sadly, one day Hannah Anderson's going to have to graduate.
Right.
And so we are thrilled to have Lou with us this spring. She's coming early, as is Sam and Skylar. So we'll get to kind of get that transition going for Lou, because we're expecting her to step in right away and help us.
Okay, you've got a goalkeeper also from Dallas, Madeline Mueller.
Yeah, Madeline, awesome keeper out of the Sting organization, has been extremely well coached, well trained, feisty, big time competitor, knows the situation here, knows we have Maddie White, who has her 5th COVID year here, didn't really blink about that, wanted to be a part of the program, knows that she gets to train with Maddie for a year, and that will help her as well. Gibbs Keaton, our director of goalkeeping, and our associate head coach is like, you know, Maddie's the one to bring in for this and see how she develops. And I think, you know, we wanted her from day one, and we are super excited that she chose the Red Raiders.
Story Sexton, rather, is from Dallas, Texas. Her dad played basketball at Baylor. Her grandfather played football at Texas. So she comes from a long list of Texas athletes.
Yeah, we're going to forgive her dad for that. You know, not everybody can get into Texas Tech. We understand the admissions process
We
is what it
understand
is.
that.
Story, Lou, and Sam all from the same club.
Yeah.
And that club is run by a group of guys that are doing it right. They know how to develop talent. They were tremendous in this process. And, you know, DKSC is one of these clubs that's making the national scene. They're a national brand now, and we are really fortunate to have 3 players off a team that played for the national championship. This group is fantastic. Story, 6 foot tall, fast as the wind,
Whoa.
can absolutely smash a soccer ball on frame, and particularly good in the air. You would think she would be because of her statuesque abilities, but it's more than that. She's not afraid to head it. She'll get after it, and with the service we're getting from Elise Blackburn and Barr, we need that presence in the air. We're getting it from Z, we're getting it from Ashley. We really need to get it from Story. Unfortunately, we're not going to have to talk her into wanting to go get on the end of these crosses because that's one of the things she does best.
Berkeley Patterson's coming in from Lake Travis. We've got somebody coming from the Austin area.
Yeah, another Sting kid, and I think wanted to be a Red Raider since she was young, which is always nice when we hear those things. But, you know, when we first saw her, we're like, that's a holding mid for us. That's a 6. She is another one who is extremely talented physically and is not afraid to mix it up, but has great feet, a big-time IQ. And she comes out of the Sting Austin group. So Bo's got her. They've done a great job developing her. You know, you recruit from certain clubs because you know what you're getting. You know what they're getting before they get here. And we've had great success with Sting players. We're looking forward to Burke getting here.
Chloe Soto is going to have to trade in her crimson and cream. She's from Norman, of course, and she's going to have to get used to this red and black, but imagine she's happy about that, huh?
Well, we converted her dad. He played baseball there. We converted him pretty much, you know, after the tour of campus. So, yeah, listen, Chloe is the find. She is the steal of the class. We got onto that late, watched her play a ton. She came into summer camp with all of our top players and all of our committed players and was a complete standout. And it was obvious when we watched her play for her club team that she was going to be a great addition for us, and we're thrilled to have her and can't wait to see her in the red and black.
Lastly, Coach Clara Witten, also from the Rockwall area. She's coming in as well, and a good addition for your squad.
Yeah, Clara's an absolute beast of a defender, has never met a forward she was intimidated by. As a matter of fact, it's quite the opposite. Really, really fast, extremely competitive. One of the first, if not the first, young lady to commit to this class. She's a Solar kid, which is, you know, arguably the top women's soccer club in the country. Has been top to bottom for the last several years, and you know what you're going to get when you get somebody out of it. They've been pushed. You know, Adrian and that whole group, they push their players. They demand a lot from them. The commitment level is extremely high, and you know, we're thrilled to have Chloe. She will also make, I think, an immediate impact.
Anything that makes this class different from previous signing classes you've had?
Well, I think consistent with last year, it's loaded with talent.
Okay.
You got players that can play, and you got really good athleticism. But also, I don't think this makes them different. It makes them consistent. The level of student in this deal, in this class, is amazing. I mean, Chloe will be valedictorian. I talked to you, Ari, about Sam and Story and Lou and the rest of them and how well they've done in the classroom. It just blows me away that they are this talented and they are this into school and they're going to make a difference. They're going to make Red Raider Nation proud when they play pro soccer or when they go into the, you know, the working world, the non-athlete working world, and do great things. And you can't always say that, but that is the type of student athlete that we've been fortunate enough to have commit to us the last few years, and this class is consistent in that regard.
Well, they've chosen a great coach. They've chosen a wonderful school, and I imagine as soon as they get there, you're going to hit the ground running. No pun intended.
Yeah, we're certainly excited about them. 5 of them will be coming in the spring, so we have the vast majority of our team for the entire spring semester. So that's a 3-month preseason if you look at it that way. And we certainly grew this year and are looking forward to this class kind of capping off. And our freshmen becoming more mature, and Hannah be continuing as a tremendous leader, and Maddie White's one of the best goalkeepers in the country. I mean, the bones are there, and this class is going to come in and get a chance to help us get over the hump.